Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Onam. Onam is the festival of the Malayalis. It's actually a harvest festival, and they celebrate this festival for their good harvest and also to welcome their king, King Mahabali. The story goes like this, that once upon a time there lived a king named Mahabali, who was a very benevolent and a very good king. He took good care of his subjects and he did everything that is good for them. And he was very, very powerful. And it so happened that he defeated the gods as well. And the gods got insecure. And so they prayed to Lord Vishnu that they should contain the king. And so Vishnu, in his fifth avatara, the Vamana avatara, came down to earth. And there, King Mahabali was doing a celestial yagna where he was giving in dan, that is, he was giving everything to the poor people, to the needy, and that is what is required to. He was giving everything to others wholeheartedly, very lovingly. And Vishnu came in the avatar of a Brahmana, a dwarf Brahmin, and he comes to Mahabali. Mahabali welcomed him with much respect, and he asked him that, tell me, what do you want? And he said, I just want 3 steps of land. I will just put my step, and those things I will take it for myself. And Mahabali was very happy. He said, only you want this much? You came all the way to take only this much? Now Vishnu had something in his mind, that Mahabali was very good in all ways, but he had a big ego, and that has to be restricted. So, when Mahabali told the Vamana that you can take as you desire, so on the first step, when he took the first step, the Vamana got into a very bigger form. He grew and grew and grew big, and his first step, when he put, he conquered the sky. And the second step, when he took, he conquered the Patala, the land beneath the earth. And now Mahabali understood that if he is going to put his step on the earth is going to get destroyed. So he bowed down before him and gave his own head for the third step, feet for the Vamana to rest. And Vishnu was so happy with that, that he could give himself, he could sacrifice his own life. He was very happy, and he kept his foot on his head, and he went to the Patala, to the Netherland. And now Vishnu told him that even if you are going down to the Patala, once in a year you can come down to your own place, own land, that is Kerala. And that is what Mahabali had wanted. So every year during the 10-day celebration of Onam, Mahabali, the king, is welcomed by the people with decorating their houses with pukalam, that is the designs, the motifs they make with the flower petals, leaves, and twigs and everything. So the king is welcomed, and there is a grand feast, 10 days of celebration. But the last 3 days are very important. They celebrate it with much fun and gaiety, and Mahabali is welcome, and he comes and he enjoys with his people and goes back to Patala. So, this was the story of Onam. Thank you so much for listening to my story.